Hello friends, welcome to Engineering Made Easy. I am Lalit Vasist. Today we are going to discuss a very important problem that many students face. This problem is how to complete whole exam syllabus in just one night. Yes, in just one night you can complete your whole exam syllabus if you adopt these scientifically proven tips that are 100% working that I am going to tell you here. And I recommend you to watch this video till the end. Here I will tell you many tips and you never know what tip may work for you. So keep watching till the end. Many of you watching this video may have exam today or tomorrow or in the upcoming days. So you might be having less time. So I will not waste your time and let's come to the topic and start with the tip number 1. Here is the first tip. Tip number 1 is believe in yourself. I think this is the most important thing because believing in yourself is must. Although I understand that completing the whole exam syllabus in just one night is not an easy task. But if you believe in yourself, you know that our mind power is limitless and you can work under pressure, and here is the time, and many have done this before. Then you would be able to complete your task in this limited time of one night. So first of all, believe in yourself because your problem is not bigger than the power of your mind. So today is the time to prove and to check the limit of your mind. So accept this challenge that you have only one night to complete the syllabus and you can do this. So get ready for this mentally. Okay. Now come to the second tip. It is review and analyze the complete syllabus. This is very important thing that you need to review and analyze your complete syllabus because many times what happens, many students waste their time in revising or completing the topics that are not the part of their syllabus. So first of all, it's mandatory to see your syllabus and match what topics will be asked in the exam and only prepare for these topics as you have very limited time and leave the rest topics. You need to review and analyze. Now come to the third tip. Boost yourself with your favorite motivational song. Many of us may not think that this is a very important thing because they think that it is not necessary. But I think when you listen a motivational song, I have experience, I am telling my own experience. Whenever I feel low or depressed, I listen my favorite motivational songs and it really boosts me up, it really pumps me up. So I would recommend you to listen your favorite music before starting, and you can also turn up the music, your soft music or your favorite singer's music while preparing for your exam. So first start with the motivational song so that you can make up your mind and believe in yourself that you will complete this syllabus. Okay. The fourth tip, find out high scoring topics and check out marks distribution. It is another important thing that as you have limited time, so you need to check what topics have more weightage. What are these topics that you should study first, because when you will study your high scoring topics, then you can score high in your exams. So it is necessary to check out the scoring topics first and complete them, and then see the marks distribution, because we know that some topics carry more marks, some topics carry more weightage. So it is advised to complete these topics. First identify these topics, high scoring and having high weightage of marks, and then complete them first. Then rest of the time can be used to cover less important topics. Okay. Tip number 5, use self-prepared notes and books. We all know that it is always a good idea to have your self-prepared notes, because in the exam time it is we do not have enough time to cover our syllabus with our textbooks. So who have prepared their notes, they can use these notes because you can cover the important topics from these notes, and if they are self-made, if you have prepared by your own, then you will find it very easy to cover lots of things or cover your whole syllabus with the help of these notes. If you don't have, then you may take help of your textbooks, or you may ask your friends notes. You may get Xerox copy. So keep it in mind that notes are better than books in this time, okay, in the limited time. And if you have read your book, then you must have underlined some important topics. So I would recommend you to, as you have limited time, to only read those underlined parts. Don't waste your time in reading the parts that you have not underlined, okay. So actually I used to do this. I used to underline important part of the topic and study that part only. So it's just like notes in your books. Now the tip number 6: sit at comfortable place and have a cup of coffee. This is a very good tip and relaxing tip, that the place where you are going to study should be very comfortable. It should have proper light, and it should be that you need to sit for long hours for the whole night, so it should not be uncomfortable. And also it is a good idea to have a cup of coffee, because it will stimulate your mind. It will not let you sleep, because you need to be awake for the whole night. So a cup of coffee will be very beneficial. You can have more cups of coffee in the breaks in your study, okay. So whenever you have a break, then have a cup of coffee, okay. Tip number 7: concentration is the key. Yes, this is the key part, because this is the time that you cannot waste any time, okay. So concentration is the key, because you need to focus only on your subject, only on your study. There is no time to waste now. You have wasted your time and you have left with only one night, and if you will waste something, or you will your mind will deviate in other things, then it would really be difficult to complete your syllabus in this given night, okay. So focus only on your study. Concentrate fully on your study, okay. Tip number 8: don't forget to set the alarm. This is, I think, a very important thing, important precautionary tip, because you need to set the alarm so that you can wake up early in the morning and you don't miss the exam, and have plenty of time to get ready for the exam. Because what happens sometimes, that you prepare hard the whole night, and in the morning we fall asleep and our exam is missed. So it is very important to set the alarm so that you don't miss the exam, okay. It is a precautionary tip. Now come to the tip number 9: go through last year's question papers. Yes, we all understand that this is very important thing, that when we have limited time and have not enough time to complete the whole syllabus or the book or notes, even notes, then it is the best strategy to have last year question papers, because we know that many questions are repeated. And also it is necessary to understand the pattern and the weightage and the quality and the level of question, the difficulty level of question, with the help of previous year question papers. So always have previous year question papers ready. If you don't have hard copy of your question papers, then you can also find these question paper on the internet. Tip number 10: tip number 10 is use tricks to memorize, learn and memorize by flowcharts and diagrams. It's a scientifically proven fact that we tend to memorize for longer time if we visualize things, okay. So if we just keep on reading the things, then we cannot remember it for long time, and we cannot grasp more information, we cannot gather more information. But if we use flow charts and diagrams and various memory tricks like association with something or visualizing the things, we can link any topics or definitions with in our own way. There are various tricks to it. It's not possible to cover these tricks. You can learn these tricks from YouTube or internet or other books, how to memorize things, okay. And I would also recommend you that while you study it louder. Okay, you speak the words when you study, because in this way we will read the things, then we will hear the sound. So our two senses will be used, our eyes and our ears, so we can retain the information for longer when we hear and watch or read the things simultaneously. So read louder and use flow charts and diagrams and use tricks to memorize. Okay, this is our tip number 10. Now let's see the tip number 11. Discuss important and difficult topics with your friends if possible. I recommend you to discuss important and difficult topics. If you live in a hostel or with your roommate, then you can discuss some topics that you find really difficult and are wasting your time. First, focus and spend your time in reading and learning the topics that you find easy, and cover the syllabus, so that you will gain confidence when you will cover some part of syllabus that is easy, and you will have enough spare time to study the difficult topics. But if you don't find time, then you can make list of these difficult topics, okay, and then discuss with your friends. It will really save your time. Your friend might find it easy. He may be able to explain it to you in his own informal, easy words. So I have applied this trick, and I used to discuss difficult topics in the exam time and also other times with my roommate. So this mutual cooperation can help you both in exam time. Okay, tip number 12. Today you need to study smart and hard. Yes, because today you are left with only one night, and this is the time you cannot waste. So today it is advisable to study smart and hard both. You should not waste your time in studying useless things that will not be covered in your syllabus, or that are wasting your time because they are really difficult, or any other problem that you should leave it. So just focus on the things that are really having weightage and will be asked as per the previous year questions pattern, and are easy. So leave the difficult and useless things, and if you have time after these, and then you can invest your time in reading these difficult topics. So today, in this night, or you can say tonight, you need to be smart and hard worker, because hard worker means you need to study today whole night without wasting your time or distracting your mind. You need to sit for long hours, but it is suggested that you should take small breaks and have a cup of coffee and do whatever you like for few minutes, so that your efficiency to learn is maintained. Now the tip number 13. Exam time, so take care of your health. This is really very important thing that many of us neglect in the exam time, because if we are healthy, then only we will be able to perform good in our exams. So our health should be very sound. So take food at right time and take care of your health, because if health is gone, then all gone. You cannot perform well in your exam. Even you might not be able to sit in your exam. So take care of your health. This is I think of prime importance. Okay, now here is the last tip, and also you can say advice for you. I will suggest you that you should study regularly and on daily basis, because it is not good thing that you fall in this kind of situation that you have only one night left to complete the whole syllabus, but the allotted time was 1 year and you are going to complete it in just one night, because this kind of study is not worthwhile. You cannot retain this information. Although you may get good grades with these tricks, but it cannot replace a consistent and hard work or regular study. You will not retain this information for years, and what is the use of such education that you forget after writing your exam? Try to avoid this kind of situation. Okay, study regularly and smartly. If you liked my video, please subscribe my channel Engineering Made Easy, and don't forget to like and comment. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Friends, for more such videos you can subscribe my channel Engineering Made easy. And please don't forget to like and share the video if you liked it. For more detailed information, you can visit my blog. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.